you at the verge of literally throwing your Dyson out because you've tried everything possible, but nothing seems to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. You do your blowout and it looks great for 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes is a frizzy mess. It looks absolutely pathetic. Tried everything you could. Looked it up on Reddit, looked it up on YouTube. That's exactly why I'm making this video for you guys, to understand how you can make it last. Your Dyson Airwrap is working perfectly fine. It just needs a little bit of practice. And if you're under the impression that, oh, ये खरीद गया है तो 5 मिनट में हो जाएगा, 2 मिनट में हो जाएगा, it is a time consuming process, but it's definitely worth it. I figured out there are 2 ways that you could dry your hair to make it last. The first one is the wash and dry method, where you obviously wash your hair and immediately after that you dry your hair. You can do this when you're on the go, you don't want to wait. The second method is the wait and dry method, where you wash your hair an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes before you have to dry your hair, and it'll be like a 10-minute process. This is if you have time before you're going out or you're not in a rush. Hi guys, this is the first segment. This is the wait and dry. As you can tell, my hair is really curly and it's extremely frizzy. This is what my hair looks like normally when I have washed it an hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes later. Now the thing is, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि you need to dry your roots like 70%, 80%, 90%, और तुम ही confuse हो जाते हो कि like how much am I exactly supposed to dry it, and even if I have to, what does it look like? How do I know it is 80% or 90% dry? You know what I mean? Through this method, since you waited itna zyada time, like an hour and a half to 1 hour 45 minutes, you can rely on this because your roots are technically kind of dry, like 85% to 95% it's dry. So when you use your Dyson, no, then it will last in humid weather, whatever it is, it will last. This is one of my favorite methods and it's the fastest. It takes like 10 minutes. So let's get started. So this is what my hair looks like. Wet, like I can feel it's wet, but it's also kind of dry. You know, it's like in between. So for starters, I use my brush. I use this brush. It's the Tangle Teaser brush. It's a wet brush and it's so good. If you're planning to buy any brush, buy this because you are supposed to use this on wet hair, and honestly, it doesn't pull on my hair or break my hair at all. It's amazing. So this is what the hair looks like. It is looking crazy and my hair is kind of dry. So the products I use are actually these two. This is the Moroccan Hydrating Styling Cream. Completely game changer. I look crazy, please don't mind me. And this is a leave-in conditioner. What I do is I mix the two. So like a generous amount, like about this much. And my Moroccan Oil Styling Cream. And I put it into my hair. It hydrates your hair and makes it look doll-like. That's it. Now let's start with the actual process. So this is a Dyson. We're going to use the blow dry attachment and just put it in. It's super easy. If you look at this, there are these 3 joints. You just align it and twist it thoda, ho jata hai. And if you're struggling, you just have to twist this till ये सीधा आ जाता है, and that's when it blow dries. What you're gonna do is blow dry downwards, because अगर आप ऐसे normally करोगे ना तो बाल हर direction में जाता है, and that's one of the main reasons it becomes frizzy, because your hair is going in every direction. So just go in one direction, that is going downwards like this. Okay, now my hair is dry, like semi-dry, and the reason why I mainly focused on the top is कि root dry हो, because if the bottom is wet, that's fine. The whole point is कि हमें नीचे का style करना है, but roots को dry करना है so it doesn't become frizzy or like puff up. So once that's done, we will use the smoothing attachment, which is exactly over here. और अगर आप struggle करते हो, just twist it back इधर. So it comes exactly where these like pipes or whatever you see is, no, उधर आना है. तो अगर वो ऐसे है, आपको बस ये side twist करना है towards your right and it comes here. And the next thing I do is smoothen it. Once it's looking like this, it's actually a good thing. The next step is super easy. You remove this attachment and you use this one. You use it without. There's some hair, let me remove it. Oops. I tend to use this because I think it works better with me, so I use that. Then you again place it the same exact way. Now what we're gonna do is use sections of our hair. Like I will start from here, okay? And I'm gonna go underneath. So you do that about 2 to 3 times and make sure आप अपना बाल pull कर रहे हो, so there is tension created. So you go like this. I think जब आप tension create कर रहे हो अपने बाल में, that's when the bonds form stronger and it lasts. So similarly, you do the rest of your hair. just go like this. Just without the thing on, you go like under. This is what it looks like side by side. This is one half of the hair that I've done versus जो section मैंने नहीं किया है. So one thing I will suggest you use कर रहे हो ना, जैसे आप अपना बाल comb करते हो the way you comb your hair, make sure you do it similar to that. So if you're doing your Dyson, make sure you add pressure so it touches your scalp. That way, in a way, it's drying your roots and it doesn't burn your scalp. It's not very hot. There's no damage being caused as such. So आप ऐसे करो, हाँ, like that. Okay, as you can tell, both sides are kind of done. Now, remember to not forget the back because back is वहाँ सबसे ज़्यादा curly होता है, especially if you have curly frizzy hair or like wavy hair. This becomes the most like this. Now, what we're gonna do is once everything is smoothened, things get easier. You use your brush again and you just go over your hair like आप अपना बाल comb कर रहे हो, but make sure you press it into your scalp. So one area that we don't tend to focus on as much is this area over here. It's below the crown, I think. And that tends to get the most like wet or it remains wet and that can mess up your whole look. So what you do is again just press it like this so you can dry it completely. Now your hair is pretty much completely dried up. What I tend to add to this is I use the round brush, which is my absolute favorite, by the way. What I do is again not go into like sections, but I just do like roughly. Now the round brush is extremely easy to use. The attachment ko idhar dalo upar. You twist it over your hair and just pull. Twist, pull. Twist, pull, and towards the end you can just push this up. So if it's on, you push it upar, so that way it'll send like a cold current and then that will last. Like your curl at the bottom will definitely stay. Also, अगर your attachment tends to fall is because you have too much hair. Like आपको बहुत कम hair लेना चाहिए because it's again sensitive, so it will fall off. It's not because it's broken. Do not worry. Okay, so I'll give you guys like a 360 kind of. This is what the hair is looking like. पीछे देखो तो. Great. Now in the front, to add volume, you just take thoda section. Let's say this is your hair. You take at least this much and about this much and just use the same round brush. Now what you're gonna do is go upwards. So you take this hair, turn it like that, leave, up, down. You pull the tension, you keep pulling it so there's tension created again. You put the whole cooling up, so you'll take the button, pull it all the way up, let it get like a cool shot and then just remove it and then you'll get your hair. Watch. This is what the hair is looking like. If you like, and I personally love doing it at the bottom, I like adding thoda curls and I use the long barrel because it's the best. Again, I just switch it in. Now, again, agar aap ye dekho, this side is for this section of the hair. This side is for this section of the hair. So what I do is I just take the section thoda far away and it will just automatically go. Now we move on to the next side. So click like this. The next thing you need to do without fail, because it is crucial, go to the drying attachment and then flip to smoothing, which is where it's at right now. Agar aapka aisa hai, like I said, just flip it the other way and it comes in line, so it aligns over here. And just do the top of your hair, like the base. Once this is done, I set my curls with the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. Perfect. These will not budge. I'm so serious. So I just... And these are supposed to give you like bouncy, like, you know, blowout curls, not like tight curls, obviously. And also serum, because that's very important. I use the L'Oreal Professional Bliss Unlimited. And then I put my hair down and then rub it just to the bottom, like this. This is what the hair looks like. This is what it looked like literally 15 minutes ago, 10 to 15 minutes ago. And this is what it looks like now. It is completely set, looks beautiful. It is so gorgeous. It's so luminous, bouncy, and I love the hair. So if you guys like it, you should definitely try it out. It's an easier method. So if you are still trying to get the hand of Dyson ko kaise use kare, this is an easier method and it is really quick. Now let's move on to the wash and dry right after method. I look absolutely crazy, I know, but now we move on to the wash and dry method. I just washed my hair, so it is wet, as you can tell. What the hell? This is my hair completely wet, and now we are going to get like a gorgeous blowout together. Now that it's wet, obviously I'm going to use my detangler brush like I always do. Once my hair is brushed, I mixed these two, the same thing that I did during the wet and dry method. For the next step, we start drying our hair, and like I did in the first part, we will be drying it downwards. This is like a rough drying. Don't do it in all directions because then your hair will go in all directions, it'll become really frizzy and just not look good. It looks crazy. Now what I'm going to do is switch to the smoothing section, which is just like I mentioned, flip it and just go down. Once you're done smoothing it, we will start drying our hair section by section, which means you're going to tie up and then go from the bottom to the top. So let's do that. A section of this sort, and I just turn my hair and clip it. So we're going to start with drying it layer by layer, and I say layer by layer because since your hair was just recently wet, it's going to be soaking and your roots need to dry. That is thorough. If your roots are not dry, no matter how perfect it looks in 1-2 minutes, it's going to go back to the way it was, which is a frizzy mess. Once you've sectioned your hair like this, go back to the blow drying attach and follow what I do. So when I do this, I normally keep touching my hair so I know that it has dried. Don't focus as much as on the bottom part. Focus more on your root. Now I'm going to do the rest of my hair. You guys can see it in like a time lapse. Okay, I know I have a pretty crazy look going on, but the problem is most people make mistakes when they are doing their hair, especially when they're reaching the crown at the top. They get lazy and they do not focus on the roots. The problem is, if you've noticed, whenever your blowout goes bad, it's this top that becomes fluffy, like the most fluffy. So make sure you focus here as much as you can. This is what your hair will look like. Just make sure you roughly go through it as well. Okay, this is what your hair is going to kind of look like. Just brush it once. Switch to the smoothing part. Okay, it looks kind of tame, but now we are going to do the actual blowout. For this, I'm switching to my handy dandy round brush, and again we're going to create sections and actually start working from the inner layer up to the top of the head. So I'll section my hair like I did while drying it. If you see like my hair is still a little fluffy, that is because the bottom isn't completely dried, but if you see, my roots are still like put together because they're pretty much dried. And now whatever 5% that needs to be dried will be done through the round brush. So when you normally use your round brush, this is your root, correct? So you let it sit for some time, like do this for like 2 seconds, put it on, let it sit for 2 seconds, go down, sit down. That way it's going to warm whatever is wet. Okay, so once I'm done with that, this is what the first section looks like. It looks very soft, very cool. Now I'll do the rest of my hair. Okay, this is the section that is done. This is what it looks like. Really soft. I love it. Now the crown is the most important part. Like I said, we tend to get lazy because हमने इतना time spend कर दिया नीचे part पे, that here we do not concentrate as much, but you need to. So do the same thing and take smaller sections as you go up rather than bigger sections. Otherwise it'll become frizzy and puffy, and we don't want that. So do exactly what you've been doing, which is placing the Dyson over here and just letting it sit for some time and then doing your hair. Only not the front pieces left, but then whatever I have left, once I just brush over it with the Dyson on. Next we have the front pieces. Just brush them once. You'll have about this much, but I'm going to section it in two like this basically. What I'm going to do is basically take my round brush and press it again. And I'm going to go this way, like the opposite way. And with this section again, I'm going to brush it and move it this way. Once I do that, I'm going to take the whole bunch and just go upwards. This is what the hair looks like once you finish that. And again, if you want to smoothen, if you have any flyaways or anything of that sort, That's it, you guys. This is the final outcome of the wash and dry method. It takes about 30 minutes to dry it, but this is obviously very, very effective because this will last you a very, very long time. Trust me. I know it's like a little lengthy process, but it is so worth it at the end.